Welcome, Wenatchee Wilderness fans. We're here at Wesleyan University to watch the Wilderness take on the Westchester Express, and then we've got the puck has been dropped and it's been started, and we are live. Beautiful stadium here as Wenatchee's Jensen takes the puck, sends it over to Carruthers, and Carruthers is going to take it out into the mid-ice, passes over to 27, that'll be Stenholm, and shots wide left. Beautiful stadium here at Wesleyan as we get started. Opportunity for Cade Littler, taken away by 72 for defense for the Westchester. Back into Jensen. Jensen's going to slide it in as we get started. 24-18 left to go in the first half. Littler with the puck, he drops it in, goes after it, he's got an opportunity here. Comes in, shot goes up over the net. See, I apologize, I have not brought the screen up. We can get a little closer as we get started here. Hodgson with the puck. He comes in behind the net. He's looking up, gets it up to Kathy. Yates touches it, loses control at mid-ice. We're pinned up against the board. Out with it comes Yates. Yates is going to take it across mid-ice. Gets it up to Kathy. I apologize, Mr. Kathy. I've been doing that all weekend, and I know that's not your name. Hodgson with it. Attempting to get it out of the zone. Westchester loses it in the corner. Hodgson's there again. And Westchester takes it back. Puck goes up and around. I'm going to check our stream here. Hopefully we'll be able to get a good feed here as I'm on the Wesleyan internet. As I believe it's Mr. Bovey gets a stop, and we'll go have a face-off in the left circle. Looks like it's streaming pretty good. If you guys want to send me any notes about volume on the microphone or the actual video, I'll see if I can make adjustments. I don't have much of a screen to be able to see how it looks, so I'm going to have to take what you guys can tell me for feedback as Basanta sends it in back behind the net. He's going to grab it, gives it over to Mr. Brooks, and I'm also going to have to relearn the numbers as I just did earlier a 18 game, and none of them make sense to me right now. So Wunschel's going to take it, and he crosses the line, but Mr. Johnson crossed a little bit before he did, and now we'll have an offsides as both teams go for the change, and we set up for a neutral zone face-off. So if you need any adjustments from time to time, I look at that little chat screen, and I will do my best to make it happen if you can just let me know. Littler with the puck, he sends it out to Carruthers at the point. Carruthers dumps it in, back down towards Littler. Littler gets pinned up against the board. A little battle there with Stenholm, and out with it comes Wenatchee. Littler with the puck, he attempts a shot. It's Dick knocks it back and goes in behind the net. Good pass into the center, and a shot taken wide left by Flynn. Picked up by Carruthers as he moves up from his defensive slot. Littler with the puck into the corner. Switches it back, gives it to Jensen. Jensen sends it across to Carruthers. Up and in, and stop off the leg pad on the deflection is Westchester. Carruthers sends it back in. Stenholm with the shot. It goes deflected off to the right and back behind the net. We have a good series for Wenatchee here as they're putting a lot of pressure on Westchester. Carruthers moves it in off the post in front of the goalie, and we got a little battle there as Carruthers takes a shot for his efforts. And we've got the whistle for the icing. And in to come to take the face-off will be Yates. He'll be joined by Kathy and Brooks. Wunschel We'll have Laurentis as his partner as the faceoff goes the way of Westchester, and they come down quickly, taken by Yates. He makes a move back behind the net, and he's going to skate it up himself. Got a head of steam, sends it into Brooks. Brooks sends it down. Excuse me, that's Ball. Sends it down in behind the net, picks it up. Ball with the puck in the corner, drops it back down towards Kathy. Picked up by Westchester, but a good move moving is Laurentis as he moves up to keep that in play. But Westchester's able to get it on an alley-oop shot back into the Wenatchee zone. Wunchel's there to grab it. Deflected by Westchester on his pass, but Yates is going to take it to mid-ice. 20:13 left to go in the first half. Score is 0-0. Shot taken, covered by Bovey. Face-off goes the way of Wenatchee, and taking it in behind the net is Carruthers. He tries to make a pass that goes off a Westchester player. They make a good centering pass just out of the reach of number 43, and is picked up then by Zach Johnson, and he gives it up to Buck Schuckman, and there's a battle at the blue line. Zach Johnson comes up with it. He's going to take the center, takes a shot off the left leg pad. Another shot by Schuckman, also blocked. Back in the corner we go as Wenatchee gets the rebound. Not able to keep it in, but Connor Jensen comes in. He's going to take it. He's got a man on him. Makes a good move. He's going to cross through the legs, but loses the puck. Picked up quickly by Schuckman, but a nice poke check sends it back to mid-ice. Westchester's content to send it in behind the net as they get a change. Puck comes up to Jensen. Jensen sends it into Littler. Littler's going to cross himself, make a move towards the net. He's got an opportunity, sends it over just in front of Zach Johnson, and Westchester goes back the other way. On the run to cover is Kyle Flynn, but we'll have icing instead with 18:44 left in the first half. Score is still 0-0, and we'll make our way back to the Westchester end. Oh, I just noticed, was just pointed out to me that there's only one referee in this game, which has not been typical. We'll see how he does through it as the faceoff goes into Wenatchee. Hodgson's got it. He sends it over towards Brooks. Brooks loses it on the deflection, and we're going to have to get back as we get a break towards the net. Shot goes straight into the chest protector of Bovey, and he covers it up nicely. 18:33 left to go in the first period. Littler comes into the circle for the faceoff. Puck comes out to Westchester, shot immediately by the left winger, and it goes into again, covered up by Bovey in the midsection, and we'll just do it all over again, this time with 18:29 left to play in the first half. Wenatchee takes this one off the face-off by Littler, wraps it around behind the board. Laurentis is looking. He finds a long pass to Kyle Flynn. Flynn's got a step. He comes in with shot, and it's in. Kyle Flynn with a beauty of a snipe right there onto the right post from the left side, right at the face-off circle. And we now have a 1-0 game in favor of the Wilderness at 18:14 left in the first half. Beautiful play. Pass comes up from Laurentis to Flynn. Flynn takes it across the line and shoots one across the grain and puts it just inside the post for the first goal of the game. Make that Laurentis to Flynn for the goal. 18:14 to play. I'm sorry. distraction there. Sorry, I'm back now. As we come in, Wenatchee with the puck. That's ball. He's behind the net. A lot of pressure there from Westchester. Backhand shot coming in. It's right off the chest protector. Shot was taken by Zach Johnson. It was a good shot. Good stop by the goalie. And again, we're back in behind the net. This time it's Yates with the puck. He's going to send it out to Wunschel. Wunschel puts one in on the deflection. Oh, ball had an opportunity. Good stop there at the end as the net was open. Goalie was on his chest. He was able to reach up with the glove and stop what looked like to be an open net. .17:36 left to go in this first half. Scores 1-0 in favor of the Wilderness on the Kyle Flynn goal. As Johnson comes in to take the face-off. Comes out into the neutral zone where Hodgson's going to pick it up. Good play off his knees as he gets it over there to 24. Shots taken off the leg pad. And we'll go back the other way. Kimberly, good pass over. Deflected shot goes wide right. Back, and now it's back behind the net. Brooks is going to be there to get it. He sends it to Hodgson. Hodgson's got 2 players on him. He's still able to get it out. Good play by him as he sends it to Basanta. Basanta gives it up back into the Wenatchee end, but quickly our defense comes in and gets the puck, and Basanta's going to carry it in this time. He sends it all the way back behind the net and is on the chase. Back into the corner it goes. No one's there to defend it, and Westchester's going to bring the puck up onto the right side. Again, quickly, Wenatchee's able to corral it. Hodgson gets hold of it, sends it back into the neutral zone. Nice little drop pass into Littler. Littler's got a Flynn with him. Flynn takes a move, comes in, looks, turns around, trying to find someone in the center, and as he sends it towards Jensen, it goes back the other way, and Wenatchee's going to have to get back to behind their own net and reset. Jensen with the puck. He goes down, but is able to get it to Flynn before that happens. He's trying to find Littler, and the puck just goes through them and back to Westchester. But another misplay by Westchester. Initially gives it to Flynn, and we're just back and forth through the neutral zone. Jensen with the puck. Taken by Westchester. They had a good move, good pass. They're going to have an opportunity and a shot off the leg pad. Second shot off the middle, and apologize for the camera not being in the right zone. 2 stops by Bovey, and then Wenatchee sends it all the way down the other end for the icing. .15:29 left to go in this first half. 1-0 is the score. As Yates comes into the face-off, initially grabbed by Wenatchee, and that's who's going to have it. Yates takes it. He's going to carry it across the line through mid-ice. Nice move around the man. He's going to have an opportunity. Sends it on the centering pass just behind ball. And Ball's going to take it in behind the net again. He sends it out towards Wenatchee. There's going to be a penalty called. Shot taken just off to the left by Ball. And as Westchester touches the puck, we'll get the tripping against them. And Wenatchee will have the first power play of this contest. 15:01 left to play in the first half. 1-0 is the score in favor of the Wilderness. Number 6 for Westchester is going to go into the box for 2 minutes on the trip. I believe it was on Yates as he made a move around towards the front of the net. Wenatchee power play crew of Yates, Littler, Flynn, Jensen, and Carruthers comes in. Wenatchee's able to take the face off and start and set up for their power play opportunity. Good attempt there as a centering pass by Flynn, but there's no one there to make the shot. But Wenatchee's able to keep the puck. Littler's got it. He sends it to Flynn. Back over towards Jensen. Jensen sends it to Carruthers, and then Yates has got it outshot. Yates takes the shot from the left side. It's blocked up and over the net by the goalie, and another one. Good legs as he comes all the way over and is able to get his leg pad on it. and Westchester gets it out of their own zone. Flynn gets it, nice move. He's got Littler with him. Pass goes up and just goes up on top of the net. And then Flynn comes back as he pulls it off, and he's able to put it in for his second goal of the game. At 14-10, power play goal for Flynn as he takes the puck off the net from his prior shot and then puts it in on the right side for his second goal of the game. 14-10 left to play in the first half. Score is now 2-0 in favor of the Wilderness. In to take the face-off, Zach Johnson after the Flynn goal. It goes back into Westchester. They touch it and send it back all the way down the length, but that touch was way behind the red line, and we're going to have icing and go back the other way. So Kyle Flynn's scored 2 goals in the start of this game in the first 11 minutes. And that's the difference in this contest, is Zach Johnson comes in again to take the face-off, and a shot right off the face-off by Schuckman is wide left and goes into the corner. Wenatchee's able to get to the puck, but can't control it yet, and we're battle up on the board. Oh, and Zach's got an opportunity. He comes in. Oh, good stick lift by Westchester, sends it off to the right. Zach's able to corral it back in the corner. Takes a look, passes a little bit behind his man, and it's back in the neutral zone where Hodgson chases it down. Schuckman with the puck. He crosses, takes the shot. It's wide left. Out with it is Johnson. Good pass, intercepted by Westchester right in front of the net. Good defensive play by them, and then another one by Hodgson as he takes the puck on the way in. He's going to send it all the way down. Wenatchee's going to go in for the change. Flynn with the puck, sends it back down low. Lawrences sends it back to Flynn. Flynn's going to grab it in the corner. Got a man. Gives it to Littler. Littler takes it. Second shot by Wunschel on the rebound. Is corralled by the Westchester goalie. 12:40 left to play in this first half. 2-0 is the score. Wenatchee has the lead as Cade Littler comes in to take the face-off. Lawrences does a good job of getting to the puck. Flynn with it. He takes a shot off the skate of the Westchester defense. Back in behind the net. There's Lawrences is moving up from his defensive slot. Can't get the pass to him, but is able to get back in time to disrupt any rush by Westchester. Westchester does cross into the blue line. They get a shot off to the left. Good shot by Westchester, just a little bit off the mark. And they're going to try again. Oh, a nice try. Flynn's got an opportunity as he's one-on-one. Makes a move. Good move with the toe drag. And he's knocked down from behind. And we're going to have a whistle. And it's going to be... Still trying to figure out what the call was. The net came off. It must be what the call was. I thought at first he called a hooking penalty. Did he call hooking? Okay. Okay, he did call a hooking penalty. I just couldn't see who he was calling, and finally they pull off Westchester's number 5 to go into the box at 11:51 left in the first half for the hook on Flynn as he is making a nice move towards the net when trying to get that hat trick. So on the power play, we'll continue to have the Yates, Flynn, Littler forwards with Carruthers and Jensen on the back end. Wenatchee's able to take the puck off the face-off, sends it into Jensen, sends it into Flynn, and we're back and forth. Good defensive play there by Westchester as they're able to get it back into the Wenatchee end, and they'll have to reset as Jensen takes it, sends it to Carruthers. Carruthers moves it up to Littler. Littler crosses with it and takes a look. Oh, nice pass there towards Yates. Could not get it down, and we're back in the corner. Westchester sends it all the way to the other end. Bovee stops it in behind the net. Gets it out to Jensen. And with 11-11, 1:20 left in the penalty, Wenatchee's on the offense again. Yates has got it in the corner. He loses a little, but there to pick it up was Kathy, and a shot off the right side by Jensen. Off the pass from Kathy. Makes this a 3-0 game. 10:52 left in the first half. Power play goal. Score that one. Yates to Kathy to Jensen for the goal. Into the faceoff after the goal is Johnson. Westchester's able to pick it up. They retreat back into their zone, trying to find an opening. Pass goes up. Right there is Wenatchee. Out with it comes Westchester. Lots of pressure on the forecheck there by Kimmerly. And again, it comes out into the neutral zone. Dropped back by Wenatchee. Good forecheck pressure on this. Jack Johnson comes in, makes a sidestep. Probably wasn't offsides, but I'll give that one up to this referee since he's the only one on the ice, and it's hard to see all of it. As Westchester makes an attempt, comes in, stopped there by Brooks. Neutral zone is going to end up giving it back to Westchester. They're going to retreat into their zone again. 9:58 left in the first half. Trying to come up with something as they cross mid-ice and dump it way deep into the Wenatchee zone. There to pick it up is Brooks. He's got pressure. Shot taken from the point, goes wide left. Hodgson with the puck, he sends it deep. Wenatchee's going to get a change. In on the pressure, it'll be Ball. He'll also have, couldn't get the number. It's Kathy. As there is a cover and a lot of contact up in front of the net. Words going back and forth between Kathy and I believe it's number 18, 10 for Westchester. He's going to go off to his bench. Kathy's going to stay on. Oh, Kathy's coming out now. Good idea to take them both off. Let them cool down a little bit before they come back in. In to take his place will be Basanta. Faceoff comes out to Wenatchee. It's Yates. Yates is going to move. Taken initially by Westchester on the block, and it'll go back out into the neutral zone. Wunchel's got it. He gives it up to Basanta. Basanta's going to make a move. He's going to carry it into the zone through Yates. Yates attempts a nice little toe drag, but the defense was not fooled, and they are able to send it down to the Wenatchee end. Wunchel's with it. He's got a long one. He's got Basanta on a breakaway. Great pass by Wunschel. Shot taken, and it's into the shoulder midsection of the goalie, and he's able to cover it up on a beautiful pass by Wunschel up to Basanta to create the breakaway opportunity. 8:31 left in the first period. Scores 3-0, the Wilderness over the Express. Westchester with the puck. They carry it into the neutral zone. He's going to go all the way over by himself. finds a man on the left side, taken up by Carruthers, deflected back into the corner, and Jensen's going to send it out to his man. Oh, good pass to Littler. Littler sends it over to the side. Flynn wasn't quite there. It was almost like those two have played together, and Littler expected Flynn to be a little farther than where he was able to get to. As it comes back, Jensen's going to send it in deep to the corner, and on the chase is Flynn. Flynn picks it up, takes a look. Puck's pulled away by Westchester. They're going to cross mid-ice and carry it forward. Good defense there by Carruthers. Nice pass into the center, and a puck is dropped and a shot is taken from the right slot by Westchester and covered by Bovey. Score still 3-0 in favor of the Wilderness. 7:35 left in the first half. In for the face-off is Yates, taken it by the defense, wrapped around behind the net, sent into the neutral zone. Cathy's there to apply the pressure, but Westchester's able to take the puck. Cross mid-ice, he's going to carry it in himself. Drops it back to his defense. They're looking, good defense by Cathy. Sent back into the corner, there to battle for it is Laurentis. Puck comes out to Yates. Nice defense by Westchester to keep it in the zone. Send out in front, and we've got a goal. As number 27 for Westchester sends it all the way across, and right there on the back door is 23, and he's able to put it into the back of the net. For the goal on the power play. Score's now 3-1 in favor of the Wenatchee Wilderness with 7:01 left to go in the first period. I missed the Cade Littler penalty. It's hard to see some of the things for the referee since there's only one and he's not making very many hand signals. So I missed that Littler had gone in the box and that was on a penalty kill. I apologize. As Westchester comes back out after the goal, and they are going on the offensive. Back in the corner, another center, good leg, good stop by Bovey with the skate on the right side to stop a second goal. And Westchester retreats. Johnson with the pressure is able to get to the puck. He's going to take it in down in front of the net. He's got Schuckman with him. Poke check by Westchester, sends it into the neutral zone, and they're going to come out with a nice pass across by Westchester. Shot taken off the leg of Carruthers and back up to Kimmerly. Johnson puts it into the neutral zone, corralled by Westchester. They send it right back into Jensen. Jensen finds Schuckman. Schuckman's got 3-on-2. He gets it up to Johnson. Johnson stops. Poke check by Westchester. Takes that opportunity away as they go in behind the net. Good pressure by Wenatchee. Drop pass sends it down into the corner. Good stop there by Carruthers. And into the corner we go. Out with it comes Cade Littler. He sends it in off the boards. Bad hop. He's trying to get to Stenholm. Stenholm's all the way down into the circle. Sends it back behind the net. There is Littler. And good defense means it takes the puck away, but Carruthers is able to corral it and put it back down behind the net. Stretch pass by Westchester. Jensen's on him. Shot taken right into the midsection of Bovey. And we have 5:04 left in the first period. Score's 3-1 Wenatchee, and we'll have a Wenatchee zone face-off to start play again as Littler's going to come in and take this draw. Wenatchee's able to grab the puck after the draw. This neutral zone is taken by Flynn. Flynn's got an opportunity here. He sends it over towards Stenholm. Stenholm drops it to Flynn. Flynn sends it back. Oh, there was a good chance. Nice deflection by Westchester to stop that opportunity. Laurentis is going to take it back towards mid-ice, sends it over to Wunschel. Wunschel's going to step up, drop it in towards Flynn, and back in behind the net they go. Good play by Flynn to come take the puck. He sends it across. Oh, there was an opportunity with Yates as Flynn comes in, makes a good play to get the puck back, centers it to Yates, who just can't get in position to make that shot. Now up against the board is Ball. Puck is deflected back across the line. Through the middle they go. Good play by Yates, or Wunschel, excuse me, to take that puck and send it back deep again. On the chase is Ball and Kathy. Out with it comes Kathy. He turns around, nice pirouetting shot, goes a little bit wide left. There to take another shot is Ball, and it's covered by Westchester with 3:46 left to play in this period. Yates' faceoff is taken by Westchester. They dump it in deep. First person to get there looks like it's going to be Hodgson, and it is. Hodgson pins it up against the board. Battle comes out. Westchester's going to win that one. Backhanded shot goes to Bovey's able to stop it, and Ball is able to carry it almost to the line where he sends it to Kathy. A little touch there, goes wide right. Picked up by Brooks. Brooks sends it over to Kathy. Kathy's going to carry it in. Sends it to Yates. Yates is not in position to take the shot, and back we go with Westchester on the offensive. Nice little stick poke check by Brooks, and Yates has got it again. He's all alone. Good move, but it goes off. His puck goes off a stake. Second shot taken by Kimmerly is right into the midsection of the goalie. And with 2:49, we'll have another Westchester end face-off with Zach Johnson moving into the circle to take it. Johnson's able to win the face-off. It goes back to Jensen. Little contact after the pass in deep from Jensen. Got my attention. Sorry, it took me a second as I was wanting to see how that would go. And Westchester takes the puck, sends it all the way down, and we'll have an icing. 2:34 left to play in this half. Johnson will again come in to take the draw. Goes back to Westchester this time. They're going to take it behind the net. Kimmerly on the forecheck forces a long pass. First person to get there is Jensen. Jensen sends it off the board. Should be a high stick, but it is. So we'll have a neutral zone face-off after the high stick. We'll go back into the Westchester end. 2:18 left to play in the first half. Even though he's not signaling very well, I would have to say for a one-man refereeing crew as Wenatchee takes the face-off, this gentleman's doing a really good job. Deflected shot from Flynn over to Stenholm, goes up and over the net. Back there to get it is Stenholm. He's got Littler with him. Out with it comes Carruthers. He sends it back deep. We'll go into the other side. Westchester's able to send it all the way back down, and again we'll have an icing. 1:49 left to play in the first half. 3-1 is the score. Wenatchee with the 2-goal lead as we move down to the Westchester end to take this draw. Littler's going to come in to take it. He'll have Stenholm and Flynn with him. Carruthers and Jensen will be on the backside. Opportunity with a 2-on-1 is given up to Jensen. He sends it back to Carruthers behind the net. Carruthers is going to move it up. He finds Stenholm. Stenholm gives it to Littler. Littler's going to cross, gives it back to Stenholm. And a good poke check by Westchester gives them control of the puck. Another pass by Westchester goes all the way down, and with 1:13 left in the first half, we'll have icing once again. Yates comes in to take the draw. Puck goes down, controlled by Wenatchee after a poked out of the zone by Westchester. Goes right back in. Good battle there by Ball, but it ends up in the hands of Westchester. They're able to get it out of the zone, sends it in deep. 52 seconds left in the period as Wunschel gets to the puck. Opportunity here for Westchester, and a great stop by Bovey as he comes over to his right side, and he is able to get across with the foot and make the stop. And on the other end is Ball, and he puts one right into the glove of the Westchester goalie on the other end. But we've got to go back and talk about Bovey as he was able to get across and put that skate right in front of the net to save a goal with 29 seconds left in the half. Great job by Bovey. Littler in to take the face off. It goes back into Brooks. Brooks sends it in deep. 25 seconds to go. He's got Zach Johnson. And Littler again with the puck. He drops it to Hodson. Hodson takes the shot. It goes off the leg pad. Wrap around, and it goes in. So that's a third goal for Kyle Flynn as he gets a hat trick in the first half off the Hodgson shot as he grabs the puck as it's rebounded to the left, does the wraparound, and make that a hat trick for Kyle Flynn in the first half. 11 seconds to go in this contest. Nope, not in this contest, in this half. Score is now 4-1, Wenatchee over Westchester. And right at the buzzer, shot taken. Good cover by Bovey, and we end the first half with the score 4-1. First half hat trick by Kyle Flynn. And they'll go to the locker room with a 3-goal lead. Back in about 10 minutes with the second half action. Wenatchee fans, we are back to start the second half of this game. Let's give you a little recap. Who scored the goal besides the 3 by Flynn? That's right. We got Connor Jensen scored one of the 4 goals, and the other 3 all go to Kyle Flynn as we get started this second half. Scores 4-1 as Carruthers sends a face-off win over to Westchester, and they're going to go on the offensive. But Kyle Flynn with the hat trick, Connor Jensen with a power play goal from the point, and we've got a 4-1 game as Littler comes in and he's got opportunity, tries this good defensive play by Westchester, taking away Littler's chance at an assist as he tried to center it, and Kyle Flynn's down behind the net. We get the whistle. I heard him hit the board. As there's some yelling over there, it's not from a play, it's because they wanted Kathy to come in and grab Pepe and help him get over to Kyle Flynn, who's now up and skating off under his own power. It's good to see as Kyle Flynn's having an amazing game so far with his hat trick. Looks like he's a little ginger on his left leg. And we'll let Pepe take a look at him, and hopefully he'll be right back in. So we'll have a neutral zone face-off as Yates steps into the circle. He'll have Kathy and Ball with him. Hodgson and Brooks will be on the back end. Yates comes out with the puck, carries it in. He's going to take a shot, deflected by Westchester. Nice steal by Ball to keep the puck there. He tries to center it, goes off the foot of a Westchester defenseman. Hodgson sends it down low, goes around Yates. Ball's going to try to get to it. He sends it back in. This time Yates is able to pick it up. He centers it. Shot in, and Yates puts it just outside the post on the rebound. Carries it. Knocked out into the neutral zone by Westchester. Now they have an opportunity. Sends it in. Bouncing shot goes into Bovey. He's able to deflect it to the right. Westchester controls it initially, but Kathy's going to pick up the pieces. Ball has it taken away, sent into the neutral zone. After that, Ball's going to come back and get it again. He sends it over to Kathy. Kathy with the shot, stick save off to the left by Westchester. Another little trip there, no call. Into the center is the pass. It goes all the way to the blue line. Wunschel's able to save it, and then comes in off the skate. Zach Johnson's in now. He drops it down low to Kathy. Kathy's looking for Ball. It goes up in the air, bouncing around. Johnson with it, gives it back up to Ball. Out into the circle, shot in, and it goes in as Ball takes one from just right at the face-off circle. Short sides it inside the left post, and we now have a 5-1 game with 22:58 left in the second half. So score that one, Ball from Johnson at 22:58 as Ball takes a nice little shot inside on the short side to make it a 5-1 game. Johnson with the face-off goes back to Laurentis. Laurentis sends it down. It's going to go all the way behind the net, and we'll have an icing call on Wenatchee. Johnson goes to talk to his teammates to tell him what he's going to do with the play. And they drop the puck. Controlled by Wenatchee. Sending around the net. There to carry it's Laurentis. He sends it up long towards Zach. Zach's going to carry it towards the circle. It's shot to the center. Shuckman can't get to it. And Basanta comes in and puts down the shoulder and keeps the puck into the Westchester end. Shuckman with the puck. He takes it towards the circle. Drops it back out to Wunschel. Wunschel sends it back. And a deflection sends it into the neutral zone where Wunschel's going to have to pick it up. Lorensis gets it. Tries to send it towards Basanta. Comes in, got it to Johnson. Johnson with a move, and it goes in. They're going to wave it off and say that the net was off the post. I don't know. That looked like it could have gone, the call could have gone either way. I'll give it to the referee as Johnson makes a great play in front of the net, puts the puck in it, but as the puck's going in, net gets kicked off and the referee waves it off. Littler with the face-off. He puts it right at the goalie, and the goalie has to drop down to make the cover, and we'll do it all over again. Wunschel with the shot, comes in off the shoulder. And second shot taken by Flynn. Good to see him back out there. It's deflected up towards the rafters. Another shot this time by Jensen. I thought it was Wunschel. And I believe as Littler takes the shot, Flynn puts it in for his 4th goal of the game at 21-42. I'm going to check with my spotter and say, who took the shot that rebounded towards Flynn? So the call is Flynn from Stenholm and Littler on that goal. We're now 6-1 at 21:42 left to play. 4 goals for Kyle Flynn. As Yates comes in to take the face-off, initially goes to Wenatchee. Sent back, Westchester is going to make an offensive rush. Shot taken wide right, back behind the net. Wenatchee with the puck. Sends it out to Cathy. Good move up to Yates. As Yates crosses the line, he's got help. Sends it across, good pass. And again, the net goes off as Yates was trying to catch the number here. Trying to find Ball on a good play. Good defensive play by Westchester to stop that opportunity. And the net goes off once more time. Yates steps in to take the draw. Control by Wenatchee as Cathy gets it. He sends it back to Yates. Yates is in the circle. Takes a shot, deflected up and out of play. And we'll have to go get another puck. Yates steps in again. Puck comes out. Cathy's going to take it. Ping pongs around there, and again, Brooks gets it, and Brooks sends it in. Yates grabs it, and he comes in on the left side, and he puts a goal in. 20:51 to go. Yates with the score. It's 7-1. Brooks to Yates is the call. My spotter's doing a great job of letting me know. But Brooks takes it from the point. What's that?
Yates from Brooks.
So, yeah. Excuse me? Okay. So, another note from Conrad Johnson says, I believe that with the 6-goal advantage that the game will go to runtime, so it may be a fast finish to this game. We'll check and see that on the next, what should be a stoppage of play as Westchester takes it across. Takes the shot, good play by Wunschel to get his stick down and knock it back in behind the net. So we come up, Schuckman's got it, he crosses mid-ice, he takes it in, move, and a good play there as Zach Johnson was trying to come in and get the puck. Can't quite get there, and Westchester's going to take control. Good pressure there by Schuckman and Johnson. Westchester's got the puck. They send it out of play. air aiming at me. They must not have liked what I had to say on the last play. And it looks like it is correct as the clock continues to run with that stoppage, and we have 19:45 and running on the clock. Back into the Westchester zone we go as Littler steps in to take the faceoff. Faceoff comes out to Wenatchee, kept in by Carruthers. Littler with it, loses the handle on it, and Westchester's trying to make a rush. Good play by Jensen. Gets the puck, he's gonna send it out, no one's there, and Westchester will retreat back with it and see if they can make an offensive move. No numbers as they try to center it, but there's no one there for Westchester. Jensen takes a hit, but is able to get it out. Littler with the puck drops it in the neutral zone, and he's going to carry it into the Westchester end. Pass, good pass to Flynn. Flynn can't get the handle, or he might have had his 5th goal. Flynn's got it, comes around the top, drops it into the corner. There to chase it is Yates, I believe, and it is. Westchester comes out with it. They're going to go back the other way. Hodgson's there to pick it up. We're going to have a penalty with the interference. I believe it's going to be on Kathy. 18:08 and counting left to play. Oh, they stopped the clock on that one, the penalties, as Kathy goes into the box for 2 minutes at 18:07 with the interference. First power play opportunity for Westchester. In with the faceoff is Yates. It goes with Wenatchee's way. There to chase it down is Hodgson and Yates. Not able to get it out of the zone, and we'll set up the penalty kill team. See if they can stop Westchester from getting a goal back. Good pressure by Wenatchee down in the corners. Out in front of the net, and it's stopped by Bovey, sends it off to the right. Pinned up against the board, 1:23 left to go on this penalty. Out with it comes Yates, he's got a breakaway. Yates is racing past everyone. There's one player could get to him, and he does. Good play by number 12 for Westchester to track down Yates and take away a shot opportunity on the shorthanded breakaway. Good play by Ball to disrupt any movement by Westchester on the blue line. They finally do come out with it, but Ball makes a great defensive play on the back check. Westchester brings it into the zone as Wenatchee's getting some new players. 41 seconds left to go on the penalty. Shot taken, off to the left it goes. Westchester's able to get to the puck. Lots of pressure by Wenatchee. Shot taken from the top, off the leg pad of Zach Johnson. He's going to try to chase it down. Westchester gets there first. Zach with the pressure. Good pressure. And Westchester brings it in, but right at the end, Basanta takes the puck, but he gives it right back up. Two seconds left in this power play. Shot is blockered off to the left by Bovey and picked up by Wenatchee, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Carruthers does a good job defending that play. Out in front it goes. Another blocker save by Bovey, and the net goes off the post, I believe. It does. Net's off the post, and we're going to have a whistle. Clock continues to run. It looks like what they're doing is doing a stop time on the penalties, but run time everywhere else. 15:30 and counting to left to play in this game. Score is 7-1 in favor of Wenatchee. as Shuckman takes the penalty, takes the face-off. And Wenatchee's able to come away with it. Shuckman grabs it. He's going to take it across the line, takes a shot, knocked off to the left by Westchester. Carruthers knocks the puck down. Should be a high stick, but it's not, and it goes back in behind the board where Westchester attempts to pick it up. Initially successful, but sent back again. And this time they'll be able to get it into the neutral zone. Carruthers will send it to Jensen, and then it'll come back. Touched by Kathy as it goes in back behind the net with Westchester. The deep pass goes into Bovey. Bovey's able to deflect it off to the left, picked up by Jensen. Excuse me, that's by Flynn. And sent into the neutral zone. Flynn's going to pick it up at half mid-ice. He's going to make a move. Turns around, good pass. Good stick work by Westchester to pick that pass off. Littler comes in, intercepts the pass, sends it up, out to Stenholm. Stenholm's got an opportunity. Got Littler open, gives it to him. Littler comes in and puts it up. Nice pass by Stenholm. Gives it to Littler. Littler drops it in up over the top of the goalie onto the right side. And with 13:42 left to go in the game, it's now 8-1 with the Stenholm or Littler goal from Stenholm. As Yates comes in to take the face-off, and he takes it himself. I'll try to remember all the different players who've gotten goals. I know there's 4 by Flynn, 1 by Jensen, 1 by Yates, 1 by Littler. And I'm forgetting somebody as Bovey makes a nice stop to a shot just under his face guard. As the net again goes off the post, and we'll have to reset it. 12:45 left to play as the clock runs in this game. 8-1 is the lead for the Wenatchee Wilderness. Puck drops, goes to Westchester this time. Good stick work by Wenatchee. Gives them the puck back, and Yates has got a little bit ahead of steam as he comes into the Westchester end. Good centering pass. Kathy just could not get there. Excuse me, that was Ball. Ball could not get there in time to make a play. Westchester again with the puck. They're going to cross into mid-ice. Send it deep. And Bovey's going to go corral it. He sends it back over to Brooks. Brooks sends it back behind the net, and there to pick it up is Westchester. But Brooks takes it right back and sends it to Kathy, who's going to alley-oop it out into mid-ice. Kimmerly's there. Lorenzus with it. He's going to carry it up himself. He takes a look, sends it back over to Basanta. Basanta takes a shot, stopped by the goalie. Second shot. Oh, nice stop by Lorenzus as he takes it. Blocker off to the left. And now we're going to go all the way down for the icing. 11:20 and counting left to play in this game. Face-off gets into the neutral zone. We're going to have a scrum up against the board with it. Westchester comes out. They just send it deep. And icing we have again. 10:35 and counting left to play. In to take the draw is Zach Johnson. It comes out. And Westchester's got a 2-on-1. He's going to go all the way in. And a good defensive play by Laurentis means that the Westchester player couldn't get a stick to take a good shot, and it just slides in to Bovee, who covers it easily, and we'll have a Wenatchee zone face-off. Puck comes out, picked up by Wenatchee. They send it out into the neutral zone. Westchester's there to pick it up. They send it deep. Carruthers is going to pick up the puck, send it back to Jensen. Jensen's got some pressure, able to get it out to Kathy, I believe, and then to Zach Johnson. Basanta tries to get it, but it's behind Johnson, and Johnson doesn't see, but goes into the goalie, and he's going to get a penalty for goalie interference. I don't think Zach meant to hit the goalie, but he was looking the wrong way, and he's going to take the penalty anyway. So I think they're stopping the clock on penalties. So Johnson enters the box. That actually should be, I believe, in the west. Oh, no, it's in the right spot. I was a little confused there. As we take a neutral zone faceoff, Stenholm's going to get it. He's got Carruthers, Jensen, and Schuckman with him. Westchester puts it in, goes back into the corner. Out with it comes Connor Jensen. He's going to skate with it. Stenholm with the puck. He sends it back into the Westchester end. And they're able to move it into the Wenatchee zone. Shot taken, deflected off to the right by Bovee. Schuckman almost gets it out, not quite. And coming in, Hodgson is able to send it down to the Westchester end. Wenatchee's going to switch while we get the moment here. And ball's going to be in with Kathy and Brooks to go along with Hodgson. They circle all the way in behind the net, come out to the point, slide it in towards the middle. Shot taken, it's deflected up and over the net. Brooks is able to get to the puck. Good defensive play by Westchester, keeps it into the zone. Westchester's got the puck, sends it out towards the circle, back into the middle, opportunity here into the side, and he can't put the stick on it on a great opportunity by Westchester. Second shot from the face-off circle on the right is gloved by Bovee, and Westchester misses a great opportunity. 7:30 to play and counting as we take the face-off in the Wenatchee end. That was Basanta in to take a face-off. I haven't seen him in the circle yet. Goes to Westchester. They're able to take another shot, and Bovee gloves that one, and we'll do it all over again. This time it's Zach Johnson. As the penalty has expired, Laurentis is there to get a piece of it. As we have a battle down in the corner, and out with it comes Westchester. Good play by Wunschel. Get his feet in the way of that, and we're back behind the net, pinned up against the board. Johnson gets the puck out for the scrum in behind the net. He sends it out to Kimmerly. Kimmerly's got Basanta in front of him, and he drops it down there. Basanta's on the run. Basanta gets there first, back behind the net. He's taken out by Westchester. Oh, an opportunity for Kimmerly as it's deflected up and out of play. Good play by Wenatchee to get it out in front of the net. Backhanded shot by Kimmerly is deflected up and out of play. We've got 5:55 and counting for the remainder of this game. Littler comes in with Flynn and Stenholm. Jensen and Carruthers are the defense. Littler enters the circle to take the face-off. He goes over to Flynn to let him know what his plans are. And Littler's able to come up with the puck. Good play as he sends it towards Carruthers, who'd moved up. Carruthers can't get a handle on it. Looking for Flynn as he comes back around. Goes to Jensen. Jensen sends it to Carruthers, who gives it right to Flynn. He takes the shot, and it's blocked by Westchester. Flynn with the puck over on the left side of the circle. Into the middle to Littler. Littler sends it in and puts it right in between the legs of the goalie for his second goal of the game with 5 minutes left to play. It's now 9-1 Wenatchee over Westchester. Score that, Flynn to Littler. I believe it's also from Carruthers for the goal with 5 minutes to play in the game as Yates comes in, take the face-off. Westchester's able to get it. Yates steals the puck. He's going to move in, takes the shot, comes in off the glove of the goalie and back out. Westchester's got it. They send it in deep. Hodgson picks it up, sends it out to Cathy. Cathy almost scores a goal on Bovey. And Ball's going to take it through mid-ice. Back to Brooks. And Brooks takes the shot. Good stop by Westchester on a nice opportunity by Brooks. 3:52 and counting left to play. 9-1 is your score. Yates takes the face off. Westchester's going to control it. Back in around the net it goes. Out into the neutral zone where Hodgson's going to pick it up. Hodgson sends it to Yates. Yates picks it up. He's going to carry it himself. Tries to make the move. Good stick by Westchester to keep Yates from a scoring opportunity. Cathy's now got it. He's towards the circle. And Westchester's able to dump it into the middle of ice where Wunschel sends it in deep. Ball's there on the run. He steals the puck. Oh, tries to make a pass, but just can't get the puck over to where Yates is in front of the net. And Westchester's able to take it from him. 2:49 left to play in this game. Puck goes in behind the net. Wunschel's there. Lorensis is there to poke check it up and out of play. And we'll have a face-off in the Wenatchee end with 2:20 and counting left to play in this game. Zach Johnson in to take the draw. Comes in behind the net. Out with it comes Hodgson. Hodgson sends it over towards Zach Johnson. Johnson's going to carry it in. He's looking, sends it back to Basanta. Basanta, good move. And he's taken down as the puck goes in behind the net, and Westchester's going to come out with it. Good pressure by Zach Johnson as he takes the puck back. Pins it up against the board. Good work there by Johnson. Basanta comes in. He's going to put the forecheck on. Westchester's able to get it out. They're going to bring it in the Wenatchee end. Comes across. Shot. Taken. It goes outside the net and back behind it, and as a Westchester player hits the back post and knocks the goal off of its stand, and we'll reset it. 1:12 and counting left to play. We go out to the neutral zone for this face-off as Westchester was the one that knocked the goal off. Less than a minute to go in this contest. Westchester comes in behind. They're able to control the puck. D-to-D pass. There to put the pressure on Kimmerly, and it's picked up initially by Stenholm. And Kathy's going to carry it. One move around, thrown into the Westchester end. They come out with it, and it goes all the way down. We're going to continue play as Wunschel picks it up behind the net. He's going to skate. Sends it first to Laurentis, I believe. Laurentis is going to skate it into the neutral zone. Good pass over to Kathy. Kathy's taking a look, sends it back into Stenholm. Shot, stick save, and out of play by Westchester goalie. And that'll be it for this game, as the clock's going to continue to run and no one's going to get to the puck before the horn sounds. And there's your final. Score is 9-1 in favor of Wenatchee. I'm going to try to count these goals off. We've got 4 by Flynn, 2 by Littler, 1 by Yates, 1 by Jensen. See, 4 by Flynn, 2 by Littler, 1 by Stenholm, 1 by Jensen, and I'm missing the last one. I apologize. So just know it was a 9-1 victory for the Wilderness, and we're out doing the handshakes. We'll be back tomorrow morning early from the first rink that we played on, and I believe it's the Wilderness playing first. I'm not sure exactly who they're playing, but I believe it's to be about 5 a.m. Pacific time as we go to do that game. Good game there by Wenatchee as they take the 9-1 victory. And that'll be it for the broadcast from Wesleyan University. Very nice rink here. And we'll be signing off. Good job for the Wenatchee Wilderness.